Okay, in the last video we got to the point where we had installed our theme, so let's carry on from here. We're going to start putting the meat on the bones, let's say. So I'm just going to WP admin, if I can type. Let's go back to the back end of this. Now, a couple of things I'm going to show you now, which I do every time I'm designing a site, putting a site up, and it might give you some good ideas. It might give you an idea of the best way of doing it for you. The first thing I do is I have a Word document which I've got my text on, because writing copy for your landing page is one of the most important things. You know, you want to get something which is going to be sharp, to the point, says exactly what you do, how you do it, what you're offering. So you want a killer headline, you want some good supportive text. So what I've done, I've already written out my sales page, my landing page, or my squeeze page, whatever you want to call it. And this is the one that I've done specifically for the WordPress landing page theme, because I'm selling what I'm showing, or I'm giving away rather what I'm showing. So this is what I wrote for the landing page, and I've done it in the text style that I wanted to use, I wanted to end up with as well. So what we've got here is we've got a top header which is just saying, hey, read this. We've got what we call a killer headline, which actually just tells you exactly what I'm doing, with a little sub headline here. Then it goes into the supporting text, and this took me a while to write, to get it as concise as I possibly could. It's important that we do this concise way, and what I might do, because this is the original text I did with 27-minute video, if I use these section of videos, which is going to be probably more than 27 minutes, I'm going to go through everything step by step. I'm going to be changing this, so you're seeing a morphing of the old landing page that people have been using for quite a few months now. We've got, as I say, we've got thousands of downloads. It's just that we have to upgrade our video, which we're doing now, so it shows version 3. And it's a great way for you to see how we're going to convert as well. So you're getting a real good insight into the way we work. So at the moment, it actually says 27-minute video. We might say here something like 5 video tutorial, because it might turn into 5 videos. It might give you so much information that it's going to be quite radical. So, but this is the bones of it, and we can change it as we go. And this is all the things that we're going to cover. So, uploading the theme, static pages, creating landing pages and additional pages, permalinks, all that sort of thing. So we're going to show you how to do all these things. With this WordPress landing page theme, you can create a perfect landing page every single time, which is absolutely true, and it is worth between $70 and $200. We've seen these go out. I've actually built these for more than $200, these sort of things, because it's quite a bit of work, and it's a skill, you know, which I'm passing on to you anyway. So that's our text. It's in the right format. We're not going to actually use the format in this, but it's just so we know that it looks how we want it to look. The other thing that I use a lot is something which is very, very simple, but I get ready prior to actually putting the page together, and that's the video I'm going to use, the data capture form I'm going to use. I've got the yellow highlighted text here for you as well. This is all in a cheat sheet as well, by the way, which you can download. And I've got a PayPal button, which I'm going to just show you how to do. I'm not going to put a PayPal button on my landing page because I'm not selling anything, but you might want to sell something, so you'll have a PayPal button that you want to use. And I'm going to show you quickly how to put that into the site. So let's have a look at where we are at the moment, and what we want to do is first thing we want to do is we want to get a static page up. This software is blogging software, and the way it is at the moment, if we just go to the front page, which is what people will go to, they'll get this hello world, and the hello world, as you probably know if you've ever used WordPress before, is the default post that WordPress use. You change this as you start using your blog. but we don't want it to be a blog post software. We want this to be, in essence, a website. We want it to be a website, even though we're using it as a landing page theme. We're going to do the same sort of thing as we would do if we were turning this into a website. So, first thing we need to do is we need to go to, we've got pages and we've actually got a new page, and we need to change this to what we call a static page. Now, static page just means that you control what page people see when they first come into your site. Okay, so when they put the www.yourdomain.com into their browser, you're dictating which page they see. So the way we do this, we go down to the settings section again, and we go to reading. Now in here it's got front page displays. At the moment it's got your latest posts, which means that it's a blogging software platform. Now we're going to change it into a website platform. Simply by doing this, we click on a static page, and then we select what static page we're going to display first off. And we've already created this one, which is AIM Training UK, so we're going to click on that, and we're just going to hit Save Changes. Now what's happened is that it's going to show the page that we've decided that we want to show people when they first come into our site, and this is where your landing page is going to sit. So if I just click on here, you can see this is the top line URL, and we have our home page. It says this is our home page. So now we put our static page on our home page, and we can start putting the all the product in there. Now we can put the text in there. Now we can put the video in there. We can put the Aweber things. Now I use Aweber, you don't have to. I just use Aweber because I use Aweber. You can also use things like Constant Contact and Infusionsoft. You can use iContact, any of those things. Whichever your product that you use, you can use in here, and we're going to show you how. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to use the JavaScript. Just put the JavaScript from Aweber into it, but this is just the coding for whatever data capture software you use. It doesn't matter, it's all the same, it goes in the same place. Okay, so let's start looking at what we're going to do with this. So if I go to /WP admin, so we go into our back end. Okay, so first thing we want to do is we want to go to the pages and open up the page that we're going to use as our front end, and here we're going to put our text. Now I'm going to do it on the HTML. You've got HTML and visual. Now we're going to put it in HTML because I don't want any formatting in there, because we're going to actually format this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy all this text. In fact, I won't copy that last little bit because I'm going to put that into the Aweber box that we're going to create. So I've copied that, and we're going to put all this text into here. Now you can see that we've got these indentations, and we don't want those. But so we can have a look at the visual. This is a WYSIWYG side of it. And as you can see, it's not too pretty, it's a bit cramped and that sort of thing. But I'm going to just save these changes, and I'm going to view it. And you can see that it's now just full of text, which is great. We need to format this and put this into some sort of semblance of order. We're going to put the video in and things like that. So we're going to do that in the next video. The next video we're going to format the text and at least put the video in. So we'll see you on the next video.